Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Disruption Podcast.
Yo.
Episode 83.
Sir.
It's Noor.
It's Chief House Sergeant to build him, baby.
He's the Prince. Was good.
Hey, bro, you didn't even let me say it's not your girl, Marweezy or something.
Damn, you forgot about it that quick.
Yo. Smiles actually decided to leave the podcast, man.
I was looking left and right. I was like,
God is good.
So there was no other way we didn't know how to announce it. We're just like, let's just do it on episode. You guys will find out. So
I was like, is someone missing?
Wait, are you actually telling the truth right now?
Nah.
damn, bro.
Like, imagine that was like your plan.
This
like
is the way that man announced
yeah.
it. Nah. She just she getting bread right now, bro. So you get me. But here we are. It's the man dem. So it's gonna be a toxic episode.
It's gonna be a very toxic episode.
Unbalanced.
Who around the world?
Boys.
Yeah,
very nice.
Very good. But now, man, what's happening, man? Episode 83. Here we are.
83.
Yeah, what's going on, bro? What's going on with
What
you
happened?
guys?
Did you guys watch Super Bowl today?
Nah.
Very nice.
Actually didn't.
Was
You
it
watched
good?
it?
You watching at
It
work?
was just there at work.
You get it?
Yeah, I get. To be honest,
Just say no, bro.
like I don't understand like when they're like 1 and 4. You know what I mean? Like those kind of things.
them doing fractions, bro.
It's the game is all tactics. All tactics.
Yeah.
That's like all that football
Which
is.
is kind of sick. I like
Yeah,
that it's a game where you actually can see the
Somebody at
tactics
work was
of the
saying they're like it's just active chess is what it is because
You
it's
move here.
yeah that's
think
all you
ahead.
just and so the coach is actually super important.
Games like
Yeah.
that, coach. Did you hear how the Weeknd spent like 7 mil on his
Damn.
halftime performance?
Damn, that's crazy.
7 mil.
But that makes sense, right?
No, it
Like,
doesn't make sense.
sorry, he spent 7 million. Do you know how much he made out of this? Probably.
Bro, I'm doing a solo song, bro. I'm going up there. Give me the mic. That's it.
No need for set.
So extra, bro. Nah, man, I love it. I love
the whole
the
thing, bro.
halftime
What you
show.
say, man?
I love the halftime show. Just in general, it's a cool concept.
It's normally cool.
America
yeah.
does entertainment out of everything really well.
Which best halftime have you seen? Because look, there's been good lineup.
Beyonce's
They
Bruno
had
Mars and
Beyonce.
Beyonce was
Bruno Mars probably.
Bruno Mars, Beyonce.
That I
was
remember.
very nice, bro. Yeah.
But then, have you guys ever watched the Michael Jackson one?
No. Actually, yeah. I think I've only seen one song of it though. Yeah.
The Prince one was good.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
They have good.
Was
lineup
Maroon
with
5
this.
their own one? Was that a separate?
Yes,
their own
that
one?
was Maroon 5 and Travis Scott, I think, together.
Oh, I didn't see.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't remember Travis, but Maroon
That
5
was Travis, and then he had SpongeBob as part of it as well. It was really weird.
That's when
Yeah.
the memes were going around.
Yeah.
It was SpongeBob at the
Yeah.
yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
Was it nice?
It was cool.
Yeah. No, like the what do you call it? Super Bowl. I don't get it. Like I don't know.
It's cool. It's just
comes around.
cool watching things like that, and then like you're watching like Tom Brady and
Yeah,
you know
Tom
like
Brady,
the
the
guys
GOAT.
40.
Wait. Who won?
Tom Brady's team.
I love it. I love it.
Tom
I love it
Brady's
for
the
him,
goat, bro.
Bro, he's 43.
I love that.
And he's like, I still want to play a couple more years.
Bro, it's sick when you have like these players like you have your LeBron James in basketball, your Tom Brady in NFL,
Yeah, Ronaldo.
your Ronaldo and so it's like, bro, seeing the people
They're
just at
pushing
that peak
age, bro.
and just bro, it's,
That's
it's,
nice.
it's not inspirational to me because I'm not trying to do no sports, but for someone, it's inspirational.
very nice.
You are inspired.
What do you guys think of the All-Star game? How like LeBron is saying, "No, it's dumb, it's stupid. Like, why are we doing it?"
I didn't see all that, bro.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I think I
Oh,
saw
you didn't see it?
Giannis was saying something about
Yeah,
it as well.
Giannis said, "Oh yeah, I'm with LeBron on this. Like, why
Yo,
are we
the
even
whole
doing
league is with
the,
LeBron on anything.
Yeah. Oh, LeBron said this. Yeah.
Me too.
No. Okay, but okay. You know how the first game when Milwaukee Bucks said, "Okay, we're not gonna play because of the shooting that happened." Yeah. The next game was LeBron's team playing. Yeah. He legit woke up. I forgot someone told me this. I think shout out to Suka. He told me this story. Yeah. He legit woke up. Yeah, and he got a text from his teammate saying, "Hey, like." Milwaukee didn't show up to the game because of the shooting and everything. What are we gonna do? Like the league was hitting him up saying, "Hey, LeBron, what are we gonna do?" You know. So then he was like, "I get,
Guess not.
we're not playing." Everyone said, "We're not playing."
Yeah. Damn.
How crazy is that?
Power,
Bro?
Power, yeah. But it's very dope seeing these guys that are like pushing
bro.
age and still like hitting their peak.
You know what I even find crazier and nicer about it is that you see a very strong family unit behind these guys.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Their children, their wives, and everything like that.
You know who Tom Brady's wife is, yeah?
Nope.
Giselle Bündchen, the Victoria's Secret supermodel.
Oh yeah, no, I just knew
didn't
that.
know that.
Wife,
She was
I
like
didn't know
the
who
she was like basically the biggest supermodel ever, you would say. Like probably like between her and Naomi Campbell type of thing. Yeah.
Oh.
It's like that's sick to see.
Yeah.
Bro. Like these guys, like you can see the importance of like family playing a massive role into this. You know what I mean? In that whole like I mean I think you see that clip of when just after Tom Brady made it to the finals, he runs up to the stands. Can I see my son? Oh, let my son through. And his son like comes
That's
running
sick.
down, hugs him and all that. I'm like, yo, this is wholesome.
Yeah.
Damn, 7 mil for the weekend now. 5 mil or what? What'd you say, 7?
Yeah, 7.
That's mad.
But I mean, that's just the cost of doing all this stuff and paying all the dancers and all. You know what I mean? Like,
I agree with Carlos on this one, bro. Man's getting up there with. I might not even use a mic, bro. What's that megaphone or what, bro?
Because I'm telling you, I'm just gonna look at the DJ. Yo, play that track here, hey, bro. What you saying, man?
What were you posting today? I saw you post something about like how, as a whole, what the weekend's been doing, bro.
It's pretty sick. So like, he's done this in the past. Like, I think it's dope. Like him, just in general, is a very artistic artist. Yeah. Like, he's not just, especially for a pop star. It's not just like basic, you know, like put out these hit records, and because it's easy at that point. It's just a machine, yeah, and like make this formula of this song. All right, we know it's gonna go number one, whatever you release. You know, like the guy's getting Teen Choice Awards for songs about cocaine. Like, that's silly. And he said in another song, he's like, stop giving me those awards, bro. Like, I don't want them. But like, so he's done this in the past where it's like the music videos, all if you put them all together, it tells a proper story. So he did that on the Starboy album. And then this album has just been like crazy. Like literally every part of his act has been
like even outside of music.
Bro,
too.
so
That's
yeah, so it was
part.
like is the music videos, and then it's the performances on like Kimmel and stuff. But then it was like
award shows.
What's it called? Yeah, but even what's the movie? Uncut Gems.
Oh,
he kind of played that whole persona of getting beat up and everything. You know, and so basically it's like
this guy's
damn.
into playing real world.
He
as a
literally
whole
like so
story.
since 2019 when they announced that one single, I can't remember what it was, till now it's
it?
all been one story, right? And so it's like there's a
That
point.
one or what?
Yeah,
I don't want to score. What's it called?
not Blinding
Okay.
Lights, the other
No,
one.
no. I can't feel my face.
No, that was the old album.
Okay, yeah. Good chat.
Yeah, and so it's like, shit, damn man, it's not that deep. But it's just like there's like gets beat up in one thing, and then the next video his head gets cut off, and like the models are like playing with it in the video, and then the next video it's like him with a bandaged head, and then recently I don't know if you saw when he went to that award show and he had like a messed up face, like looks swollen, but that's like the face after surgery
Of what happened in the video.
you know, and so that's why he's been wearing the same suit to everything he goes to.
Right. So this guy is literally mixing. He's made.
It's unreal.
He's made a story. Being
His
interplayed
life.
with the music and real world and life, and it's just all one. Right now.
It's actually like pretty sick to see that
Interesting to
level
see,
of
bro.
artistry.
he did
Yeah, yeah.
What's his real name again?
Able to
Shout out to Abel, bro. Yo, I'm like,
Abel.
damn. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I was like,
Shout out
this
to
is
Drake
nice,
for
bro.
putting him on. He did.
I mean,
Okay, now I
yeah,
get-
yeah.
With
It's
a-
debatable. He definitely put him on, but
Oh my god.
Weeknd also gave him an old album.
Yeah, but if Drake didn't put him on
Yeah, facts. I think they both needed each other at the time.
at the time,
Yeah, man.
Drake's best album, Take Care, is literally all the Weeknd's work.
I don't have the facts to say anything back.
yeah,
I ain't got nothing to say back for you.
I don't have enough. There's no sufficient evidence to support
Yeah,
my
bro.
argument there.
What did the prosecution? We rest our case. So what is it? Bro, no cross examination right now, bro.
No cross.
Facts.
The judge,
Yeah.
going across. Witness. I don't know. I don't know what they say. Yeah, whatever they say.
Damn, bro.
Yes,
Now, man, what's been happening with you guys there?
I hate Weatherman.
Oh yeah.
I just want to know what. Look,
Yeah, so a couple episodes ago, if you were listening, I said there's two types of people that can always be wrong about their jobs and never lose it, right? Politicians, liars, never lose their jobs for it. Weathermen, liars, never lose their jobs for it. Friday, so Thursday night, we've got Carlos's shindig. It's about to go down on the Friday. It's a bit of a distance away, nice location, all this kind of stuff. Thursday night, I'm checking and even Wednesday, I'm checking the thing, and it's like 100% rain, thunderstorms, hail warning, bro. Like, things are crazy. Yeah? And it's 100%. That means that it's going to be this for the whole day, right? That's what the thing said. Friday. So I'm thinking accordingly. But in the back of my head, I'm coming straight from work. I was like, I know Melbourne, I'm still going to put shorts and t-shirt in the car. Yeah, shouldn't have been. But I know Melbourne. So Friday during the day, I'm at work, look outside the window, beautiful. But the thing said it starts at 11. I was like, cool. 11:30, start showering, yeah? For 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. One thunder fart
Thunderfire.
Not even a storm,
not even
bro.
proper. Yeah,
It's just little. It's one of those ones from the sky. Honestly,
didn't even know if it was the sky or
Honestly,
the
could've
person next to you in the
Bro,
in the office.
Bro, I know
You know?
damn was looking at Jeff.
Yeah,
Jeff was
don't do that again, man. I told you.
oh man.
And then we start
damn.
driving to this guy's location and stuff, and the weather's immaculate, beautiful day.
beautiful.
And I was just like, bro, you said 100%. There are people alive that are not 100% sure they're gonna wake up tomorrow,
And these guys.
and you are so wrong about everything. Lose your job.
When this guy pulled up to the crib, yeah. I'll be back 1 minute. Go change your shorts. Come out, bro. Did you go change straight away? I'm like, I bet.
Well, weathermen just suck, bro.
Yeah, see,
Bro.
this is my vibes right now. Yeah, as long as it's summer, I'm just gonna wear shorts regardless. at this
Absolutely.
point. Because it's like my legs don't even get cold anyway. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. You get me?
Only thing is if it gets wet, that's crazy. Like
On my legs?
like rain and stuff. Yeah, Seems,
I
bro.
don't know.
Especially if you're wearing socks and slides.
Shorts, long socks, Jays, I don't know.
Well, you see,
Yeah,
this is
if
why
it's
you just gotta be
shoes,
ready.
cool.
Yeah, shoes. Yeah.
Shoes in the car all
Yeah,
the
yeah,
time.
everything's
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the car
yeah,
always
yeah,
anyway.
I got
yeah.
bears ready all the time, and in
Yeah.
case we're trying to take a little dip one time. So everything's just ready right now, bro. Why is he looking at me like that?
Very good.
So it's like, bro, I've just given up on knowing
Yeah,
what
yeah.
the weather is. I've always been someone that actually just doesn't check the weather, and I don't even know
Yeah,
what's up.
same,
I look
bro.
outside and I go by the vibe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I don't even know. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't look ahead like that.
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah.
I'm a bad planner or something, but it's weather. I just know it's always going to be something else. But something that I've noticed that's crucial when it comes to saying that it's rain 100%, you got to look at the millimeters of rain, guys. Or the milliliters, whichever unit they
Liters,
use.
bro. Liters, bro. We'd be drowning.
Okay, no, millimeters.
No, it's
I'm not
art.
sure if it's
Yeah, they
liters
gotta
or
say-
millimeters, yeah? But I think it's millimeters in terms of the
Millimeters, yeah,
height
yeah,
of the
yeah.
rain, yeah? Because you got to look at that. Because if they tell you it's like 0.5 millimeters,
It's not even rain, bro.
it's not, yeah.
but-
It's 100% it's going to happen, but it's not going to be wet.
it's just-
Nah. Bro,
Little
screw
bird
that.
stick.
You get me?
Bro, if that's the case, you might as well not even say it.
But you got people got to know.
Well, so you can rest for 2 seconds and say, but I did say it was 2 million.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
You know, KD wanted to be a weatherman. That was his
KD.
dream job as a kid.
It's a dream
KD.
job, bro.
Interesting.
Imagine that waste like, to basketball.
You really hate these
No,
guys.
no, no. Like, imagine like this guy didn't become a basketball player, and it's like we just never knew that whole potential.
Oh, man. Damn, that's actually a very interesting question.
Yeah.
How many people are low-key doing something that we
Not
don't know,
living in purpose.
that we don't know if they could be the GOAT in this particular
What
thing
if? But then it's like, what if LeBron would have been so much better
as a politician?
as a
I don't know.
architect or a preacher, or whatever? Like even better.
But to be honest, yeah, because he had other opportunities in different sports as well.
True. He was
'Cause-
playing
'cause,
football.
he was
Yeah.
playing football at a high level as well. So he could have easily gone. Even The Rock as well.
Yep.
He actually got full, like I think, scholarship and everything.
Aye.
And I think he just got injured. Or I don't know. Something
Yeah.
happened.
No, he
Yeah.
played in the NFL.
Did-
Even
did he
I'm pretty
play?
sure.
I don't
Was
know
it
what
The Rock
happened,
that played
but
in the NFL? Or someone else.
I don't know what it was. I
Oh,
don't know.
Suge Knight played in the NFL.
Was that Suge Knight?
Yeah.
Damn.
They mix Suge Knight and
Yeah.
these other guys up.
but yeah, The Rock, I don't know if it was injury or what it was, but I was like, damn, like,
I think
you
actually The Rock
could've
as well.
been.
I think I
Yeah.
do remember seeing.
Yeah.
yeah,
He
he was
did.
talking about it like
Yeah.
on an Insta story thing. I
Bro,
was like,
alright,
this is
so these
nice.
people that are mad talented in other things, right? Or even ourselves, right? Because we've got many different talents. You get me?
Come
You know,
on.
what is it? What's it called, bro? The blessing or the curse of the gifted. Is what I'm gonna say.
Zer-
Yeah.
Let's go.
How does one decide to choose? All right, this is the one I'm gonna pursue, and if either could equally be as good,
I think you just gotta have a plan.
especially if
with
I'm
it.
talking like three things. Let me say.
Yeah.
I think you just gotta have a plan with it. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, cool. The first, 5-10 years, I want to focus on this, and then the next X amount of years, I want to focus on that. And I think I got that idea from reading when Breath Becomes Air. Forgot the author, Paul something, because he loves writing. That's how he ended up writing the book. But at the same time, he wanted to be like a doctor, neurosurgeon, and all that, right? So he was like, I bet my goal is to focus on being this up until whenever, and then I want to focus the rest of my years writing. But he ended up writing a lot earlier because he was diagnosed with cancer.
Oh, okay.
So then he was like, and then obviously they told him that, cool, hey, you don't have long to live. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna write my book then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just one of those ways, like, I love doing this, but I love doing that as well. But for right now, I'm gonna do this until that time, and then after that, I'm gonna take on the next board. example, if you love teaching or you love doing, you know, that kind of stuff, talking to people, but at the same time you love doing something else, it's like, all right, let me focus on this right now. And then later on, when I talk to people, I have a lot of experience, I have a lot of this and that I can bring on board.
See, I have a different perspective on that. I feel like let's say I have 3 things that I love that are very unrelated. Like for example, like let's say I love chemistry and I love teaching, and so I become a chemist, whatever, and I'm like, down the line I can teach chemistry. That works hand in hand, right? Like that makes sense. Yeah, but then let's say I love football and I love podcasting and I love marketing. Yeah, which is pretty accurate.
But can you argue that the football is just a hobby rather than that's what you try to do?
No, but like let's say initial stages of my life, like let's say
where you could have made
high school.
So so where you could have made it.
Yeah. My thing is push on all of them, and then find the one that brings you the most joy and the one that you will eventually be like, I am better at this. You know what I mean? Like if I'm willing to, like if I put everything into any of these, I will be further along in A than I will in B or C, you know? And so because time is time at the end of the day. And so it's like, if I spend, all my, 13 to 18 just playing football and ignoring the other 2 things that I like, whether it's, if you're a kid that likes YouTube creation or graphics or whatever it might be, right? It's like, if I ignore those, it's like, well, I'm wasting time to pick up those skills as well. Because realistically, I'm not going to spend 24/7 playing football. Like there still is other time in the day, And so it's like, for me, it's like push on everything. I've learned this from my dad as well, where it's like, do everything, like do as much as you can. And then one of them's going to latch on and then just run with that one.
Let me ask you this though.
I'm just going to turn on the AC. Hold up. But keep going.
No, I was going to say, let me ask you this then, yeah? Because at high school, you don't really know what you're full on good at. Like, I don't know about you. I don't know if you figure out, or maybe like low-key, with you, I can say that it's probably up until like now, or probably like maybe last year too, is when you said like talking to people and being able to teach something or being able, whatever, facilitating stuff is what I'm really good at. But I don't know if you thought you had that in high school, right? Because it's like legitimately like 2 years ago when we started doing like talking to schools, doing this stuff. And then I'm like, yo, like we good at this, like the impact that we can see at people. Yeah. So I guess with what I'm saying to you there is like high school, we don't really know exactly what we're good at because we might not be presented with that opportunity there.
Facts.
Because high school is like legit is the perfect time because you have a lot of time, right? But then what if we're talking about this age now, that you're actually really beginning to know what you're actually really good at? Because with me, it's legit only been like maybe the past 2 years is when I said, I know exactly what I'm so good at.
Yeah.
But then if you want to go back like 4 years ago, I'll be like, yo, Loki, I don't know. Like I can name you one, definitely one, but then now I can name you like 3. As time goes by, opportunities come, and then you do it. You're like, yo, it's crazy, because it's only after high school, like 2 years after high school, where I started going out talking to people, talking at events. But then that's when I realized, yo, Loki, we're making an impact here. The way that we're able to talk to people and so on, and I mean that's the reason why we're even here today, the podcast. You get me, right? But we didn't know that during the time where you had the time. But then now when Loki, you gotta be strategic with your time. Now it's like, I can't pursue all of them. Now it's like, okay, I'm presented with 4. I can only probably take on 2.
Yeah.
But if you really, really want to kill one area, you take 1.
I feel like something I see, at least with myself, is how the kind of the skills from some of the other like passions you might have that you can't properly lean into it currently or whatever. You kind of rope that in slightly somehow. Like it makes you a bit more proficient at this other skill just because of the other skill that you have. So like for me, I used to be mad creative in different things, and it's like I can see how that has allowed me to be a better problem solver in my particular role right now, and also in the things I want to now like create time to be able to create other things as well now. Like I feel like at the end of the day, they kind of all come back into each other somehow. Like like if you really just lean into where you are feeling in a certain season in your life, these things kind of like come back for you later on down the line.
In a way, I get you. Because in a way, you can bring all of them together.
Not all of it together.
Oh, not all of it, like
that's
bring
pretty much everyone would have a different role in this world.
Yeah,
if we're all into playing what we're good at, like there would be no set. This is a cardiologist. This is a neurosurgeon kind of thing. Like if everyone's like, no, but I'm a cardiologist that plays piano and I write. You know what I mean? Like,
and you make it work as a role.
Because there's no role that can fit all of these things. But the skills that make you good at this particular role come from other things that you do.
But then now what we're doing in that situation is we're picking out the skills in that particular area rather than going ahead with that particular thing, though. Right?
I think it's kind of a give and take, though. That's what it is. Like, and if you get the grace or the time to do it later on, to maybe pursue that other thing.
But the other thing is like we also realize like not everything requires the same amount of time. You know what I mean? So it's like, and that's why I think it's like it is dope to push on as many things as you can, but find things that like something that's like, all right, like your full-time job. If it's something you're really interested in, that's obviously gonna take up all your time, even if it's not something that you're that interested in, right? But then it's like, podcasting. It's like, you set aside 3-4 hours a week for that, right? But it's like that's not too much time, but it is another thing to your portfolio, your resume, whatever. And it's like, bro, even that has like opened up so many doors for me, like even just in relationships or like literally just getting more work in, like for me as a person,
sure.
you know what I mean? Like it's something to talk about, it's all that kind of stuff. But then it's like, all right, now what about like another thing that'll take up, a time between podcast and even less, you know what I mean? Like something that takes 2 hours a week. It's like, it might be something as basic as like, I enjoy drawing, and then I end up selling some of those pieces. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what I was gonna say. When you were talking about like 13 to 18, you're maybe playing soccer, but you could also spend that time doing XYZ. Like if you chose one of those to be doing only within those times, like dedicating the same amount of time to these different crafts doesn't mean you're going to be as efficient in all of them. Because you're right, some of them require a little bit more effort or a little bit more time, whereas if you only put a minimal amount of time into this thing, it can still pop off more than some other things that if you put in
absolutely
2 years worth of work into.
But then it's also like, let's say like a podcast, like we all just quit our jobs right now and only did the podcast. It's not going to make the podcast more effective.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like because there is a cap on it. Like at the end of the day, it's there's other formats. Now there's other things that we could probably do to help this move fast and like go out and bring more guests and all that kind of stuff. And in time it's gonna happen, but it's like, you know what I mean? It's not.
But then what about in terms of like career wise, where it's like,
this is
which one do you want to do?
Because that's what I'm thinking more.
That is tough. Like
because door one is this pathway, door two is that pathway, and door three. So on, it's example if you want to be an entrepreneur, which is door one, like you need to put in that work to be able to understand that field properly, which is like a lot of hours into it that you can't even have time for door two and door three, correct?
For me, that's like, it depends on your motivation. Because like for me, I'll just be honest, like I'll just pick the one that pays me the best, as long as I don't hate any of them. You know why? Just because it's like, then I can get potentially, if I don't love it, or even if I do, it's like I can minimize my hours in that and start focusing on something else because I've got the money to help me do that. You know,
money is okay, because we were talking about something on the drive here about like full time and the concept of full time, and how I asked you a question yesterday. Actually, I think yesterday, and I was like, if we could rewrite the calendar and have an extra weekend, would you either have the Friday or the Monday? And I think you said, what day did you say?
Well, have it as a weekend or have it as a day?
We don't have Saturday, Sunday is not the only weekend.
Yeah, so there's one of the days around them.
Weekend.
I think I was saying Monday, right?
So you'd have Monday as the third weekend.
What was I saying? Friday. I can't remember.
Or what are you saying now?
I think right now I'd go Friday.
Friday as
as a weekend,
and I think you said Friday on the drive as well. Hey.
Friday.
To be honest, it doesn't make a difference, but
it depends on how you want to structure your week. I guess is where the difference comes. Well, if we want, we can say some of the reasons and stuff like that. And I think I said Monday because it's like, Sunday's all fam and friends day, whereas Monday can be like solely my own personal reflection. Set up my week kind of thing, right? And I was just telling this guy on the drive here, like, bro, full time is such a setup. Not that I'm not saying it because obviously now this is the conversation we have because we started full time and all that. Man's loving the job, don't get me wrong, but I'm saying in the grand scheme of life, bro, that is so limiting on the experience that so many people get to have of this life thing. Like 2 days every week to try to fit in a bit of freedom to experience this life thing properly.
Yeah.
And I was like, because I think this guy was losing his mind over part-time. He's like, bro, part-time and they want 32 hours. What the heck is that? He's like, I want minimum 20. I want 25 max or something.
25, bro. Come on, man. You give me full-time contract when you said 32, man. Don't be silly, man. Like, legit, it's only like a couple of hours away from full-time, bro. You moving mad now, bro.
Hey, that is pretty close.
It is, bro. They said part-time.
Like, what's full-time's like 40, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much. But it's like, bro, that 32 is an extra day in your week now. I was like, bro, that's pretty much you're working 4 weekdays. That's that 3 weekend scenario that I'm talking about right now, isn't it? Pretty much, yeah. But I'm like, bro, how do you experience all that there really properly is to be able to experience in this life if that's the arrangement? Because I've got many layers to this question.
That's why they have annual leave. I don't know.
But just generally speaking, do we just agree then that you just have to live with less sleep? And just do more things in your days. Because, like, honestly, trying to just live only on the weekends is a whack lifestyle. Like, I'm not with that at all. I am a person that's like, let us hang out on weeknights. Even, like, bro, even right now, if people were tonight to be like, yo, let's go out for dinner, right? As I'm leaving work, I'm like, all right, let's go out for dinner. Or let's come over to my place, let's hang. All right, let's hang. You know what I mean? Just because it's like, otherwise, it's like, you got 5 straight days of, like, really just like my brain is being rattled by just between work and bed, and that's it.
It is tough, man. I don't know if I can.
So
do that,
I'm just accepted. I'll sleep less.
That's been me since year 12, man. Bro,
I did not sleep year 12.
I did not sleep in year 12.
How long can you do that
I averaged 3.5 hours.
Yeah, pretty much, bro.
So how long can you do that for, though? Sleeping less now.
By sleeping less, I mean like
6.
Yeah, 5.5 to 6 probably.
Very beautiful.
Which is a good amount for me.
Yeah, pretty good.
Because once I'm up, and then I'm just, I'll be tired maybe, and then that's
You
it.
can push through it.
Yeah. What am I gonna do? Fall asleep? Silly.
It's childish.
That's 2 days off, huh?
Yeah. Because I was like thinking, because even in just the things we've been saying a lot lately, like these little comments we've said, like I feel like a lot of our people in our generation just don't want this for themselves yet.
Don't want
like
what?
It seems like the whole
like working from home, bro. They love that.
Working from
it's
home.
It's not changing.
Bro, it's nice. It's nice.
Self-employed and everything. Yeah. These are the conversations that I'm hearing a lot of around people our age. Yeah. It's what a lot of people want to do. It's not for everyone when you really analyze it.
Right,
really,
it can be.
We really need employees. Not for everyone.
Yeah.
Like, but do you guys feel like that's kind of like where you see a lot of people, their heads are at? Like everyone's just like, nah, this ain't me, man. I can't do this.
Nah, I think I see that a lot with people that are around us because we're ambitious, to be honest. I think we hear that. You when you are surrounded by, you only surround yourself with people like you, or you become like who you're surrounded by. And so I think that's why we see that a lot. Like literally all the guys we hang out with are thinking that to the most part. You know what I mean? Even the girls, to be honest, like they want to start their own things. They want to do their own thing. Or even if they're working for someone at the moment, they're thinking, all right, how do I eventually have my own thing? And so it's like, and that could be in a year's time or in 20 years time, whatever. But it's like, it's that mentality.
Yeah.
And so I think we see that a lot. But I think if you were to take a general consensus,
most people
are still like, I just want a comfortable life. And as long as the job pays me, and I'll do it. And
that's tough. Yeah, that's hard to say.
What I also was telling someone is like, people need to realize that these two things go hand in hand as well. You need both type of setups,
absolutely,
in order for both to succeed.
You
can't have the 9 to 5 without an entrepreneur providing some of the supplies for this. You can't have the entrepreneur without the people willing to work the 9 to 5 for you or her. So it's like that dynamic.
That's true.
They exist hand in hand in this world, bro.
Absolutely.
But yeah, man, it's an interesting space, bro.
Yeah.
So what do you? If you guys were to picture, your where you would be at with the perfect work-life balance, what are we talking about?
Crazy going to work one day a week or what?
Nah.
Hey guys, goodbye guys.
Hey, to be honest, I think working less than.
Imagine working
as long
twice.
As soon as you say less than 5 days, you're talking part-time hours.
Bro, he's gonna say less than 4. But bro, imagine twice, bro. Ooh.
No. But see, that's what I was gonna say. If you were working less than 4 days a week, honestly, I think eventually you'll get bored of it. Because it's like,
I don't know, man.
and like that doesn't mean that it has to feel like you're at work. It's just you have to be doing work. It can be very fun, but it has to be work. Like you can't just be like, we're kicking it and then we're going to the gym. You know what I mean? Like all the time, like or most of your time.
And I'm trying to spend 24 hours at the gym just to fill up one of the days.
Yeah,
because you don't know what else
but that's
to do.
what, and you know, like when summer's too long,
Man, I don't know, man. Drake and that look like they're still having fun.
they're working.
They're working, bro.
It's
Yeah,
just fun.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Wait.
I reckon those guys might work harder.
I rest my case.
Bro, the prosecution's failing today.
Should have been a lawyer. You can push on that one.
The winner's kind of weak today, bro.
Bro, back when man had the little situation with my hair,
Yeah.
I went and saw the dermatologist. This was, how many years ago was this? I don't remember.
2012.
End of high school, yeah.
Could not
And-
be 2012, bro.
No. It was like,
Bro, that started early, bro.
it was like literally before, yeah.
So
Start of year
he
12.
was like that for years. You guys didn't tell him.
Start of year 12, bro. We talking about start of year 12, yeah. Shout out to Lakeisha, bro. I feel anybody that's going through this. Anyways, yeah. When I went and saw that dermatologist, she only worked 2 days a week, right? Bro, that 10-minute consultation that we had with her,
Yeah.
bruv, she could have easily been a stripper getting cash, bro, from like,
Gracious.
bro, I'm saying the amount of money that's blown in that
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
it's like she was on the pole, bruv. This money that they get in this short amount of time is wild.
You know what I really respect though? Like
Bro.
I really, really respect your parents.
My parents,
Yeah, because like for them at that age to be like, nah, this is worth seeing a doctor for,
Oh,
and paying
yeah.
that and whatever. Like I think vast majority of parents, even more so ethnic parents, would have just been like, bro, shut up. Like you're just gonna grow out of
stay
it.
bold or something.
Yeah, like you either stay bold or it's gonna get better or whatever.
It was, bro, to this
But I
day.
don't know, but when you looked at it, yeah, you gotta take him to a doctor, bro.
It's like any parent with eyes.
Doctor, mechanic, whatever.
You gotta take him.
Yeah.
Nah, man. It was to this day. My mom says, "Yeah, you got expensive hair on your head right now. Remember that."
Damn.
I'm like, "Damn," because yeah, bro. That like, and she worked 2 days a week. And when I looked at the bill,
Is it thinning?
huh?
Is it thinning?
You shut your ass, club. You know what I did? Nah, I messed up right here. bro.
Okay, good. I was looking I was seeing something through.
I might have used the lower level here, and now man's got it.
Oh yeah, I see that.
But bro, I was like,
10
yo,
minutes,
this clutch that this lady has got right now is a bit interesting, bro. And people were just moving like this right now. So that's someone that's working 2 days a week. I don't know what else she does, but she's only 2 days a week at that dermatologist.
All right, let's say at some point in our life, like our investment portfolio is so much that there's no need to work.
Yeah.
Would you be with that?
Would I be?
Like down for that?
I can't make that my job, bro, because that's not my passion, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just, because that's just an
That's what
income
I'm
flow.
saying. Like there is a feeling of my hands need to be creating something.
Yeah, but your hand can still be creating something.
But it's
Just in a
like,
different way.
But like out of passion. Yeah,
Yeah,
at that
yeah.
point.
Yeah,
yeah,
There's
yeah.
a point where it's like money is good, and so everything I do is out of passion, which is a beautiful place to be in. I don't think the majority of people will ever get to that point. Like globally, you know what I mean? Like most people will never be able to get to the point financially where they're like, I can just do whatever I want and whatever makes me happy. But that is a dope place to be in. So yeah, like, yeah.
because I'm like,
I rest my case.
all right, so counter argument now. So there's an element of like, we're all stewards of different gifts and stuff, and what do you call it? Different gifts and talents, right? As individuals. So it's like, if you feel like you're not utilizing that, I feel like that's worse than any
Yeah.
any potential monetary gain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For someone who wants to be an individual that is creating something, I'd say at least. 'Cause some people are willing to sacrifice the feeling, like sacrifice
freedom
the feeling
and-
of, not even freedom, sacrifice the feeling of like, I'm doing what I know I was
Fulfillment.
put on this. Yeah, fulfillment. There we go. And I guess situations sometimes actually create that for people.
Yeah.
Where it's like this desperation.
Yeah,
kind
right.
of
Fulfillment
breeds
is not as important as food right
you
now.
know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right now, my children need to eat, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that I
Yeah.
can get where it's like the decision to sacrifice the fulfillment was kind of a no-brainer in that
Yeah.
instance. But it's like when you can either live a content life or try to, like somewhere like here in Australia, right? You know, for most people here, you have the decision of, do I want to just coast through it, or should I actually strive and put myself in uncomfortable positions to achieve this? So it's like for me, if the investment portfolio is kicking off in that, like I'm not even really doing anything at that point anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's just happening.
Yeah.
So I'm
but
like,
you
with
don't
my
have
own
to.
hands, what am I doing that I feel like I was put on this earth to do at that point? You know?
Yeah, but then I guess you can now
Yeah, I was gonna say because now I can actually maybe fund some of the things.
Yeah, because now you can start doing proper impact. Not that you won't do impact before, making impact before, but then now you're like, I bet now there's nothing stopping me from actually staying here the whole day and being able to talk to you guys the whole day.
That's the part where I find cool is once like you're super financially capable is that you can just start investing in people.
Yeah, investing in people.
Amazing.
And just talking.
Actually,
You don't realize how much more of a benefit that is for us and just the world. When
bro, even
get
just
to
with your
people.
friends opening up and like
bro.
the other day, like we did this like thing like with our church
literally gonna
activity
talk
and
about it
stuff,
as well.
and it's like we were just basically everyone sat down and graphed out their life and like the high and low points and everything and what they felt and what it looked like, and then just was like, this is my life story. And it's like we've known everyone for years, didn't know most of these stories though.
Yeah.
Right. And it's just like it's just sick, honestly. And I don't think we do that with our friends enough anyway. Like we don't really know everything, you know.
I was saying these guys. I don't know which one of y'all. It was this guy I told, because you didn't come on Saturday.
Why do you say it like that? It's like he's hurt.
Because you know how, like every time we kick it till the AMs.
Yeah.
You're driving home and say, get home safe.
Yeah.
Or hit me. Or we say, hit me up when you're home.
Yeah.
And we actually do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know, hey guys, you guys home? I like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Yep. Then when I say, yes, we are. Yeah, beautiful. All right,
Yeah.
good night. Yeah. So obviously, like, down on my birthday thing, one of my friends was leaving at like 2, 3 a.m. I walk him downstairs, got in his car, and I said, all right, bro, hey, get home safe and hit me up when you're home. The guy looked at me, he's like, bro, I'm not your girlfriend. I was like, damn.
Yeah, bro. Bro, some people that's not the values.
I just care.
Yeah, bro. I guess I see what
I
you're
couldn't say
saying.
anything. I looked at him, I said, I rest my case.
It's kind of crazy, bro. Like,
I can't say nah, bro.
we get comfortable and used to things that probably not. Do you hear a knock?
No, that was my
Okay. Like we get used to that, but it's like that's not the best that we can be doing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Get used to
like
what?
even that's like I'm talking about something very deep on a,
I know
on a
what
very
you mean,
minuscule
yeah.
scale. Right now.
Yeah, that's what
So
I'm
it's
saying.
like
You can't say it like that, bro.
That just that gesture of you saying, let me know when you're home. That shows the type of friendship you're trying to create, right?
Yeah,
the level
yeah.
of care that you have
Yeah.
for this individual, yeah? And that's very minuscule. So now let's say even something like having the time to sit down and just
That's where it
open up
starts,
and hear
yeah.
the life story like we're talking about. How come that's just the norm, that this isn't what's going on in friendship circles and in people's relational influences, that we're so used to and okay with that not being the case.
Yeah.
I know, but like the thing is, we've never really seen it like that before. If that kind of makes sense. Like I don't even know how it even started with us. Even that
what,
little
yeah?
comment, or even before that. Like I don't know, something would have.
Aside
Led it to that.
from even like that gesture, but even just the deeper things of life and as friends and stuff, I feel like we don't see that outside of literally like the life of Jesus in the Bible, to be honest. In modern day world and life that we live and
That
the type of
selflessness,
relationship
yeah.
dynamics,
Yeah.
I don't see examples like that just generally around us. And because for most people, that's not the what do you call it, blueprint of life that they live by.
Oh yeah.
Then I don't actually necessarily see that. In the
Well, I
way
guess
people live
because
too.
like the overall global perspective is like just self-fulfilling. You know what I mean? And so it's like self-centered view on life. Not necessarily like a bad view on life. It's just self-centered, whichever way you look at it. And so it's like, yeah, like, and the greater things, like, yeah, everyone will tell their friends, like, hey, get home safe.
Yeah.
Like, most people will be like, message me when you're home, whatever. Definitely every guy does that when they're talking to any girl. Not the guys, though.
if he doesn't,
If he doesn't, he's not the one for you,
maybe a red
sweetheart.
flag, babes.
Yep.
No.
So, let him down.
Rest our
Drop-
case.
Like I hit you up the next day and said it was good seeing you. Nah, bro, screw that, bro.
do you know if I'm home
Come
right
on,
now?
man. Yeah. Hey, are you home safe? Yes, beautiful. Good seeing you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then when it comes to like, now I got to take a chunk out of my day to listen to your life story. Most people be like, I don't have the time for that.
Time for that
baby.
kind of thing. Yeah. Tremendous, bro.
It's wild, man. Cause like,
It is.
it's something that's why when you experience something,
Yeah.
you're like, cool. I think a lot of these guys will benefit from this as well. So you're trying to bring it out to this friendship circle as well,
Yeah.
and hopefully they see that. Oh snap! I think that's really cool. Like,
Yeah.
let's actually make this a thing here, there
Yeah.
as well, and then they do the same. Pass it on. But,
Yeah. Speaking of humanity, do you guys have any toxic traits towards humanity? Like either towards
humanity?
the earth or towards other people or towards whatever?
Do I have
Like it could be a tiny thing, but I
something
definitely
that
have
I
one.
do
Yeah.
towards humanity.
Us
That's bad.
or
Yeah, you as a person.
oh damn, okay.
Ooh.
I definitely sent this in the week so that you guys would think about it.
No, and I told myself to think about it.
Bro, you said it like 3 weeks ago.
Nah,
It's 2 days ago.
What? No, you said it ages ago.
I was less. Than,
Daniel just
it was
pulled
less,
the
it was
receipt.
less than a week ago.
Was it?
Yeah. I told myself to think. I forgot.
Yeah, it is.
What's yours though?
My one is if I'm driving and eating like a peach or grapes or whatever,
I feel like I know this is
out the window, apple core, chewing gum,
I'll say that's I can say that's mine
all the time. Bro. I don't care.
Chewing gum doesn't go in the
I don't care.
You form it into a ball in your mouth. And
What,
you try to make
bro?
sure. Ooh,
What?
out of my pants,
Hey, I hope that was on camera. I'm gonna edit this,
you try to make sure they can kick it,
bro.
Test the
What? I'm
volleys.
walking to work today. Yeah, I'm like done with the gum. You know when it starts getting hard and stuff.
Yeah, pause.
Spit it out, volley across the road. Old lady looking at me. I said, Ronaldinho, go! You know what they used to do the airplane?
Damn.
Bro, I don't care about the earth when it comes to that. Fight me,
Damn. Oh, this guy, bro. You just made us lose all our PETA sponsorships, bro. You know
Peter.
what I'm saying?
Oh, do you see the
What?
Peter stuff?
No.
Like the whole you can't like there's like suggestion like don't be human supremacist. So like don't use animal names to degrade other. Yeah, yes, bro. So they put this out, yeah, and they're like if you're talking about a snitch, don't say rat, just call them. Find the whole list, yeah. They're like if somebody's stupid, don't call them a donkey, like all this kind of stuff, blah blah. Blah. Bro, Charlemagne killed me, yeah. He goes the next day, he goes, donkey of the day. I was like, bro, I'm a human supremacist.
This guy.
I am all for humanity over everything else.
Let me try to find this, bro.
Snitch, don't say a rat.
Don't say a rat, call him a snitch. Man,
Find this, bro.
shut up.
Damn, that's interesting.
You
man.
found it?
That is
I'll try.
There's like a whole list of them, man. It was hilarious.
is
Like,
a
don't
great-
call someone a dog if they like do something. Call them a coward or whatever. Like, I was
Wow.
like, damn,
wow.
yeah,
Where are we going? This
Bro.
Well, man.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's-
bro. Speciesism is the human supremacist belief.
it's
Something else?
human supremacist.
I don't know. Yo, Peter be having they be putting now there's speciesism.
Yeah, speciesism.
Yeah,
Like, as in you can't prefer.
speciesism.
Like as in you
Huh?
honestly shouldn't
What?
prefer like a human being over a turtle.
Bro, the way I thought.
Bro,
of
the
it-
way I will kick that turtle out the road.
Nah, don't do that to. Come on, not Franklin, bro. Nah. Come on, bro. Nah, I can't find
Hey,
it, but
come on,
that's
hard
bad.
worker, bro. Even won the race against the hare.
This guy, come on, analogies and that, bro.
Yeah.
Let me think. What's my toxic trait?
Wouldn't won the race if I kicked him out the line.
This man so much.
There was actually this one time, I was picking up someone, yeah, and like the back seat, bruh, yeah, crazy,
Oh, rubbish.
yeah, crazy,
Yeah.
crazy Macca's, everything. And I
Oh,
was like,
no
I
way.
was like, you gotta go.
Nah, see, I can't litter like
Yeah,
that.
now littering is
can't litter.
actually mad.
You can't
It's
litter.
actually mad.
I physically can't.
Beyond chewing gum is like you're a bad person.
Nah, but even chewing gum can
wait.
mess up the bird's
wait,
intestines.
hey,
bro. He's
look,
finished.
look,
bro.
Bro,
look.
nah, but like,
No,
see, that's
look,
the
look.
bird's fault.
We can't pick and choose, mate.
I'll tell you what,
No.
eating chewing gum is actually the bird's fault.
What?
You're telling me that you, with your little brain, yeah, but it's big for the size of your head, yeah, saw something that looks like your own poop
And decided to try
and
to
went,
eat it.
Hey, look, allow it, yeah. That's not our fault.
Oh,
dummy,
damn.
bro.
No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
still on us.
That's why
Right.
pigeons are the rats of the universe.
Hey, Peter's gonna come for us.
I already called it a pigeon. I already called it a pigeon, fam.
Oh my days, man. But bro, I can't live it like that. That's mad, bro.
I only done it once in my life. I was 14.
Bro, I'm
14, 14 and driving,
14
bro.
and
These
driving,
stories,
right?
man. He rests his case.
Bro, oh, man. I have to pick a one, man. I don't know, bro. I feel like I do pretty good. I do my part for society for the most part.
Other than that, I love society.
You know. This guy's
what's another I think another negative thing that I have is like if I see someone fall, I have to laugh. Yeah, bro. Like it is. There is never a moment where like falling down is the funniest thing.
It didn't look painful. What do you
I don't care. That's the funniest part, bro.
It's still funny.
Yeah,
but like I just want to make sure you're okay.
And then you finish your.
But I'm gonna laugh.
Man's gonna laugh.
And if I know you, it's even worse for you because the jokes are gonna be crazy.
You're not getting helped up anytime soon, bro.
You broke your butt.
I have to do a lap first while laughing, and then I can come back and help you out. Bro. I have to have something bad I do, right? Nah, bro. Because even like you know what like annoys me so much is like something like the people that they'll look through the clothes at Kmart or whatever or any shopping store. And then they don't even put it back on the hanger, fold it right,
or like they're shopping for chips and then they don't want any more. They're like, ish in the fridge.
I do the marathon mission back, bro.
What you do?
Yeah, I put the thing away, bro. I've dead ass walked past things on the ground like a hanger, literally.
Yeah, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up.
That's my pet peeve in terms of toxicity. I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They got people who are employed to do that. I don't know. I don't know. Pretty sure that's why they're paying them. I don't know.
This guy, bro. Okay, let me think. I show you.
Am I wrong?
There has to be something in restaurants that I do that's bad.
Oh, restaurants? Nah.
Oh, speaking of yesterday, I did a big energy. I did a big move yesterday.
Big energy yesterday, bro.
Big move. I already know what he's going, but tell us.
Big energy.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was gonna do it. I didn't believe him.
Bro, I already know what he's gonna do.
I didn't believe that I was gonna do it.
I think even while you were doing it, you didn't believe you were doing it. I didn't believe
myself. And then when so basically, like, we're at this restaurant for lunch, and I was like, I'll get a seafood curry laksa. I was like, you know what? That's what I feel like right now. Okay. They bring it out. Why am I seeing little chicken? I said, there's no seafood. Where's my mussels? Where's my prawns? Where's my
scallops?
Everything missing. So I said,
this is a very big decision and moment right now. Like, do I eat this chicken? That might not be bad.
Yeah. I knew it was good.
That's fine.
That's crazy because even when I was gonna order, I was like, guys, should I get chicken or should I get seafood? And I saw chicken. I was like, I mean, like maybe God decided.
And then I think I said, just get seafood. It's gonna be tasted a little bit different.
And so I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll do it. And so I stood up. I went to the guy. I said,
I still didn't believe it yet.
Oh no!
Even though he stood up,
I said, oh, I actually asked for chicken. I mean, I nearly choked as well when I told him. I was like, I actually asked for seafood, but you guys gave me chicken. And it's like, I'll be with you in a minute. And then he didn't come for a bit. And I was like, oh my God. I can't go again.
Yep. Risky move.
This is, if you don't ask, you don't get. Because I kind of wanted chicken and I kind of wanted seafood. Yeah. The guy was like, hey, do you mind if we just bring you a bowl of the seafood? Keep the chicken too.
Oh.
I said,
come on,
bro. What? Beautiful meal.
Confidence.
And so now I understand why the womans do that.
Bro, but it's risky, man.
It was.
But that's why, when you go on private, hey, man, like, I'm not trying to get paid.
Yeah, look, bro, I love you. I love this place. I'll support you again.
I feel like that's our problem. Not even our problem, but that's how we'll do it. We'll approach it with the longest life story. The gal is just ready to put her hand on. Hey,
excuse me. I don't like
my nuggets are cold.
Karen, settle down, bro. But it's like us. Like, yeah, bro. I come here a lot, man. Like, I love what you're doing. You're holding it down. I see you guys. You guys are probably crazy.
Beautiful children you have.
You're the best way. You're always running around.
You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. This isn't you. This isn't a full representation of you right now. Bro.
I know it's the other people letting you down. I know it's not you.
Big man, boss even. Yeah?
Right, his wife's like, dude, I was hard yesterday.
Right.
I see all the time. You're always working hard. Bro.
But after all that, it's like, I actually don't work here. Man.
To this day.
Now you got to work the courage up again.
Hey, find someone else. Hey, brother, bro. You're doing an amazing job,
baby.
Yeah?
Oh, man. I can't, bro. The day I do that, like, I'll be proud of myself, man.
Well, you haven't props to you, bro. I think I've done that. No,
I was just passing on tomorrow, bro. Hey, say it for me.
Nah, I don't think I've done that, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe that's my toxic trait, bro.
Towards yourself.
Yeah, towards myself.
But you know,
settling for less.
You know what? I realize that, like, in life, sometimes you just gotta ask.
You do have to complain.
You know what I mean? Like, have you guys seen Dion Cole? His stand up?
I haven't seen a stand up.
Oh, bro, his stand up is amazing. He was just like, he was just saying that, like, man, sometimes you just gotta ask. Like last time, in the stand up, he said he got pulled over by a cop, right? And it was just pretty.
Can you not find me? I rest my case.
it was like with this amazing pretty woman, came to him and sir, you're speeding, and then he was like, in his mind, is like, man, she's fine. Like I want to ask her to come to mine.
As in the cop?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then
He said, "What's your number?" She said 911.
but then he was like, Lakey, there's no harm in asking.
Yeah.
And he asked, and she came.
Dang.
You know what I mean? And it was just gonna encourage people. It's like, hey, Lakey, you never know what's gonna happen.
Look at the way that
reality
you use
of
that type of a story to inspire people's lives.
No. Like, look, yeah, bro. Like,
Bro, I can barely ask for my food to be changed. You know, I can ask an officer arresting me to come to my house.
No, like legit. The point is, if they say no,
That's what Jesus said.
No.
Let's
don't ask,
say
you don't get.
you're at a function and
Yeah.
you come across someone amazing, you had a good chat. There's no harm in asking for a number, right? You know what I mean? Or his number. It doesn't matter. Say, oh, it's good. Like, hey, I had an amazing conversation, and I think, if you go out, I think I really enjoy my time with you, right? Just good conversation. There's no, sorry, I got a boyfriend, sorry, I got a girlfriend. Cool.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That's it. No harm in asking, right?
Is that the most perfect cop out?
What?
I have a boyfriend, I have a girlfriend.
Oh.
yeah. Where did I hear someone say this recently?
Don't.
Bro, I'm just rolling my eyes, bro.
No. I heard someone bring this up recently. Yeah.
This guy is so dumb.
Bro, that was stupid, bro.
It was me.
Yeah.
Was it? It actually
was
wasn't.
me.
This question, someone asked me this question recently. Yeah, okay, yeah. It was you.
Oh,
Is it the most perfect cop out?
It's a beautiful cop out. Like, it's very respectful.
No. It wasn't even you, bro. It was on a podcast, man. Yeah. So,
It's so
Like,
easy for the ladies to say it, but
So, yeah.
the guys can't say it.
so like,
Well, they can.
sometimes
but we don't.
for girls, they even say that, but it's even if they don't necessarily have a partner, but it's like, no, but the person I'm kind of speaking to, I'm interested in right now. It's not necessarily taken, but it's like I'm not ready to explain my whole life story to you.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm taking.
You know why though? That
Yeah,
is
that's
like
fair enough, man.
that's in a way is like it sucks because you're losing out on that person, but it's actually dope because like that is the kind of person you'd want anyway.
Someone that can hold it down. in
That would
kind
be
of way.
like, hey, even though I'm only interested in this person that I'm talking
I'm
to,
enough to
I wouldn't
say,
want to
yeah.
entertain you.
Yeah, that's. Oh yeah. Or maybe you're just blocking your blessings there too. Right?
Yeah,
I said branch
out.
Lakey, come on, man, you dig? Because now you're just putting all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
Don't do that now.
Yeah, share some of your eggs around, sweetheart.
Yeah, come
that
on.
sounded crazy.
Yeah. Not in that way, man. But yeah, moral of the story, just ask, man.
Just ask.
No matter what situation you're at, you know what I mean? Just say, hey, can I XYZ? No?
Can I have $100?
Beautiful. No, but see, no harm in asking, bro.
No harm. No harm was done.
You gotta know, but
Yeah,
you ask.
I asked.
Yeah.
Now I know never to ask again.
Never again, bro. I saw this literally just today. I screenshot it because I want to ask you guys. So someone pretty much she put up this story and she's just talking about like the male figures in her life and stuff like that, and how that played a role in the type of standards she had in terms of
Very nice. I
type
like this kind of
partnership want,
stuff.
right?
I like
In
very
terms
good.
of-
Very
so,
good. Very good.
so what I wanted to kind of I'll preface it with a nice little. Oh yeah, you guys can read it though. I guess.
Did
while
her
I-
father
while I
take
talk.
her out on
You
dates?
can read. I just want to see.
So her dad did something dope for her today. If I say it too explicitly, then it's like if I say exactly what her dad did, then the person knows I'm talking about their story right now.
This
Oh,
is
but
too
they put on
explicit.
story.
That sounded
But they put
crazy.
on-
Nah, relax, bro. Yeah, it's on story, innit? It's
Yeah.
pretty much her dad did something dope for her. Like
He bought her
that day.
flowers.
Yeah, but we'll go with that, right? And then she just put up a subsequent story talking about like,
I love my daddy.
like my dad is like he's played a major role in my life, and then I have
Beautiful.
like other male figures.
Shout
that
out to
just
dad.
help me out, my
Yeah.
brothers, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's like
Zero
that
of
plays
that.
a role in the standards that you expect from people, right?
Yes.
So
Wait.
I was gonna ask you guys for people, at least for where you see like good unit kind of families, or even single parent homes where it's like
Yeah.
let's say the son and the mom, or the
Yeah.
father and the daughter, even you
Yeah.
know what I mean, whatever
Yeah.
that might be, where you have that particular kind of figure or role model in your life for the type of partner that you're interested in. Do you guys think that plays a major role into the type of person you're looking for?
Person that
ultimately?
you're looking for.
Like,
That you
like,
like.
as in, are you saying like the person that
how
I
you
want to be
treated.
with?
Yeah.
Is it important if they've been treated well by their?
No, I think like the way you being treated at home by, let's say, by
it
your
changes
mom.
the way
Does
that-
it
Oh,
change?
You know what I'm
Absolutely,
saying?
bro.
Because like if you're so used to being to knowing men as treating me this way as I've been growing up,
That's my standard, bro.
This is my set standard.
That's
pretty
my
much,
bro.
isn't it?
You do that with anything in life. You take any of those kids that go to what's that super expensive high school, Hailbury? Yeah, it's like what, $45K a year or something like that, right?
Scotch College.
Bro, you think those kids are gonna be happy with like a regular Big Mac meal if their parents said let's go out for dinner? No way, because they've been treated to normal, like not normal, like Crown as dinner. You know what I mean? So it's like that's the standard.
Yeah.
So of course, when it comes to like, if your dad has always like looked you as his daughter in the eyes and been like, you are the most beautiful girl, right? And then he takes you out once a month on dates since you're 4 years old, you know, and then now you're 18 and about to start dating, bro. You think she's gonna tolerate a guy that doesn't treat her like she is valuable?
I do agree with what you're saying.
That can barely bring flowers and that, bro.
What?
Come on, bro.
I
He's
do
wearing
agree with-
creased black
Yeah,
forces.
forces, bro. With black socks as well.
I agree. I agree with it.
It's hot.
But I think for the sake of argument, right?
Yeah.
They might look at it as, well, that is my father, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It does make sense
Yeah.
for
Him
him
to
to
feel that
actually
way. Yeah.
treat his daughter like a princess, right?
Yeah.
So then now, you know, it's like, so when they do look for a guy, they might not like you. Look for a guy that does what her father does, because that was almost like, well, that's the role of my father. That's what his Loki meant to do. Maybe you're maybe not meant to do it in that way.
Yeah. It's possible.
Possible,
It's
huh?
it is
Or what?
to be honest, everything's
Everything's
possible. There is
possible.
every type of combination.
Everything. Yeah,
But from
legit.
what I've seen, the most part,
Yeah.
it sounds weird, but it does make sense, is that guys do end up going for girls that are similar to their mums.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
girls end up going for guys that are similar to their dads. And it's like, because that is your expectation of what a man or a woman is.
Actually, do you think it's more of the way you've been treated, or do you think it's more of them telling like their kids or whatever what to look for in a person, if that kind of makes
absolutely.
sense? So it's not much of like, because you're talking about, let's say the father's taking the daughter out and so on.
There's the values instilled.
But
I was gonna also
like his values, but let's just say that when he's talking about, if you're looking for a guy, you make sure you look for a guy that does this, who's like this, who's like that. Do you
I
think?
feel like they wouldn't say that unless they also live that in their way they treat you as well as the parents. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't say look for someone
Like
that
your dad
looks
wouldn't be like,
cares
look,
for your
go,
needs. Yeah.
make sure you find yourself a hardworking man, and the guy doesn't do.
No, but let's say he does that, but he just never sat down to break down what to look for in a guy.
Bro,
so I'm saying, does that now does that change things?
I think
change the equation,
surprisingly, like,
because now
more is that whole thing of more is caught than taught, right? And so it's like, even subconsciously, she'll be like, bro, my dad always a hard worker.
Yeah.
That is what a good man is.
Sure.
You know? And so like when she sees a guy who's 22 and no license and
like, what are you doing?
You know, doesn't even get shifts or nothing, it's like, that's not worthy of dating me.
Yeah.
And I'd hope my daughter feels that way, to be honest.
Hopefully it is like that. Hopefully they look at it in terms of, he's not doing this or she's not doing that, and XYZ, rather than not relating it.
Yeah.
Is it getting tough out here in these streets?
How so?
Like, would you guys say that, like, because if everyone's looking for, I expect this and I expect this, is the concentration of the people that provide this, is that high currently in our current world? Or is this a very, very low concentration of these individuals worthy of XYZ from different people right now? So, like, is it tough in the streets for people? Like, so someone that has their standards and their values, and for the most part, I would like to hope that most people have standards of that, you know, for their partner that is actually going to make sure that they have a fruitful relationship, that they get treated well. You know what I mean? Not people that generally just they let themselves just be mistreated and stay in toxicity. I'd like to think that most people actually believe that
they want the best.
They want the best. They want what they deserve, right? So is it kind of hard to find those people nowadays, would you say, for people? Like, do you think it's tough out here? Yeah.
It's weird because, like, like, I don't know if it's tough or not, but I think, you know, talking to few of these girls, right, like female friends and that, they're like, hey, look, I feel like I got to settle for less because I feel like there is no one that, you know, that's on the level that I want them to be.
See, that's crazy because I, as a guy that is single now, feel that way about
Feel that
women.
way
That's what
too?
I'm saying, yeah.
So
I'm saying
now,
guys
So I'm
and
like,
girls.
where are the women that
then I
are
was
not
gonna
like
say-
that?
But Loki,
Because they're also probably thinking, where are the guys that are not like that?
yeah. But Loki, I think, because I legit had this conversation with the homie like 3 days ago. We keep saying that, but we don't want to change our environment, right? So, example, you're saying that, but when was the last time you legit went out of your circle to to expose yourself to, or maybe you've been exposing yourself to different environments a lot lately. Yeah. You've been meeting some shorties, but yeah, that's come on, let's go. but like the same people that was
Respectfully though,
yeah.
if anybody's watching this, that is also very secure and intelligent.
Look, Noah's been coming out like just being vibing with us and meeting new people, which is real nice. But yeah, I think the same people that say those things, it's like, well, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah. Maybe it is facts. Maybe around your surroundings, that person's not there. Yeah. But then that's when you need to step out of your your environment and expose yourself to a different environment. And
that's true.
And then see how that goes there.
Absolutely,
you know what I'm saying? Because they go to the same place with the same group of friends and so on, and they want to say, there's no high value man. Yeah, but like, look where you're going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Turn around, look the other way, and go to a networking event. Yeah. Right? Go to a vibe kind of thing rather than to a nightclub. You know what I mean? Go to XYZ rather than that. You know, just putting yourself out there.
Facts.
And then you will see that the results might be different.
Yeah. One thing that I do find very, like, I don't even know if it's unattractive or like whatever, I'm just like lame, is the people that always post about relationships on, like, and they're not in one. It's just like, they always
what like, kind of way?
What kind of way?
Just about it, and it's like
good stuff.
And like as in the guys have no game and the this
that's
and
what I'm saying. Like the toxic thing.
It's like, but it's like but I hate it even more when it's out of the facade of, because there's some stuff that's funny. I posted something the other day. It was just hilarious. That meme of like the girls, how good, we'll put it right there.
Yeah,
but then it's like the ones that are doing it out of like genuine, like as if they're giving a tip.
Yeah.
You know,
is that bad?
It's dry for me.
So it's kind of like it's kind of like
the tips all the time.
No, but it's kind of no. It's this weird. I get what you're saying. It's a weird dynamic of these like Ask Shirley kind of gals. You know these columns, where they have them in the newspapers and Shirley's gonna anonymously deal with all your issues.
Bro, Shirley has cats at home. No man.
Right?
Hey, but people want to hear it sometimes.
Nah, bro. Like, but that's the thing. It's like I do find that like quite unattractive when it's like it's not even a joke. Like, it's like you are
just from a place of hurt.
Yeah, that's my thing. It's like everyone that does that, seriously, I'm like, there's an insecurity behind that.
Ooh.
And I'm like, I'm very unattracted to that right now.
Okay, what if you low-key got the sauce, you low-key want to help some guys with the sauce?
What's the point of having sauce if you got no pasta?
He rests his case.
I rest my case.
No witness here, bro.
Further questions?
Wait, with Disha. Fifth. I played the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth.
But no. Because sometimes, you can be single. You ain't really trying to be in a relationship. But at the same time, you can kind of see that, you can look around and say,
there are tips you can get.
And you say, damn, man, the way that this guy's been treating them ladies, they ain't doing it right, big
like
man.
Sometimes it's like, bro, the mic wasn't in your hand. Yeah. You get me? It's like you were called up to the
You
stand.
just Kanye'd it.
No.
You just Kanye'd it. You had a mic in your hand
so
for no reason.
Someone in the back screamed out, who gave him the mic?
Bro, so like this is where it's weird, bruv. Like, that's not your platform. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Like your voice is only loud right now because it's Instagram.
Bro,
and you post it and now it's on everyone's feed.
Write a blog. Create a blog, write a book if you want. Sit down with your man, them, or the guys around you and talk one-on-one.
Nah, trust.
Make a Zoom chat.
Trust.
Like, what is this? What is this?
I could reach 1,000 people at once, bro.
The story is weird, bro. Like, who asked right now? Bro, this ain't what we're talking about. This is not what's wrong with our relationships right now.
That's like when you post something, I didn't ask, bro.
What did I post? Like, what? No, this is look. Advice-wise, I'm saying. It's like, we're not struggling with this right now, bro. It's just you. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing.
Just say you can't find a girl.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. The mic is not in your hands. Like, this isn't the conversation that we're even having right now.
I agree with you, man. Right. I agree with you.
Dang.
Oh, man.
What else did I send through on that list? I was the only one sending anything this week.
Nah, what do you mean?
Oh, shoot. You guys see Lil Uzi's diamond,
scary, bro. It just looks painful.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
What the heck goes through rich people's brains sometimes, man?
You see, I don't think it was the first. I don't know. I don't know if you saw the video. The guy that got
yeah, what's his name? Fire, the guy from Texas.
Yeah,
the guy who always has
like 4 mil. Everyone was it 4 mil?
Yeah,
like he got like a light one though. Yeah. I'm the first guy.
The guy that had beef with Drake. What was it? Sauce Walker.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
And then I think Lil Uzi saw that video and said, "Yeah,
24 mil,
so
bro.
apparently
I don't think so.
He bought that. No, he bought that in 2017, and he's been paying for it for 5 years. The diamond, right? And then he had it inserted into his forehead, like literally like the Vision from Marvel. Yeah, did you guys see they inserted right here the Daquan meme where they had Thanos taking out a Lil Uzi's head, yeah. And I was just like, bro, like when I first saw it, I was like, I believed this straight away, but I was like, sure, like a part of me is like, please no. Like
surely not, yeah.
Just
like,
dumb.
It wasn't even surely not. Please, come on.
Yeah.
And then a little bit later, he tweets out, and it's like the blood's running down his head. It's like, they say if I don't take it out properly, I'm gonna die. No, really. I was like, yeah. You lost your mind, bro. You lost your mind and replaced it with a diamond. It wasn't like
it just looks painful because this is my.
It looked painful,
even if it's all medically done well. Like cool,
but
I'm like, bro, if I lift it, I can see,
bro. It's
flesh,
not even that
behind that.
You walk out with no security one day, dish, you're killed. 24. That's $24 million. Like,
and it's like
legit, bro. That's 50 people. 100 people jumping you, and we're still millionaires, bro.
You know what's messed up? The only way,
bro, you all jumping, bro.
Legit. Now think about that. You and 10 of your boys jump the guy.
You
walk away with 2 million each.
Jump the securities, bro. Jump him, take it, boom, millionaires, bro.
Bro, it's like behind like that. The only way it's not just like a cut and they put it in. Like, they've had to probably put like a plate and everything in there.
They gave him head vagine because it was that shape.
In the head vagine. Bro, that's messed up, bro. Yeah. Because it's like if he ever wants to actually remove it,
now he has to get
a gash, bruv.
Yeah.
Big, you know, you're gonna have to get skin from the
I wonder what it is that makes people like, because Uzi's always been interesting to me. I remember hearing about Lil Uzi when I was, I don't know, do you guys remember DatPiff where you download mixtapes and stuff? Yeah, that's when I first heard of Love, the LUV thing, because he was signed to Wiz early on, I think, right? I'm pretty sure it was him. And it was like, oh, interesting name, whatever. And I tried to get into it, wasn't really for me. And then a couple years later, it actually started bubbling like crazy. And then it was like the whole like obsession with Marilyn Manson, which is another weird figure in like pop culture. And then like the whole like I'm going to hell thing on stage, and it's like all that kind of thing. And I was like, yeah, you clearly dabble in like odd things, you know. And then it's like just someone threw a Bible on him on stage, and he's like just reading a page from it. And I was like, I mean, fair enough. You read the Bible for once. Like, praise God, you know what I mean? But it's just, it's a very interesting, yeah. It's just an interesting guy, and then doing things like this, and it's like, you really don't, I don't know, man. I don't know.
At the end of the day, yeah, that for me, it's like, bro, I bet your money, bro, do whatever you want to do. But
it's not even the money. I don't care about the money.
I'm like, what's in your mind?
I don't want you to die.
Yeah, I'm like, what's in your mind?
Diamonds in your mind, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Forehead though.
But also,
where
like,
else would you put it?
Like, I know, obviously, he makes millions, right, to be able to make a decision like this. But it's like, what part of you genuinely went, it is more valuable for me to have a diamond in between my eyes than to put this same money in my community?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Some people that's not
like
their
24 million.
Is a lot.
Does so much.
Did you hear Charlamagne on?
I'm not saying he doesn't give to his community, by the way. I think he's very cool with people in general.
Nah, he's mad close to like with his fans and all them ones. Yeah.
Charlamagne was like, bruv, I don't believe that's 24 mil.
Fair enough.
And I was like, is that really 24 mil though?
I mean, that's a lot of money on.
That's actually a lot of money.
I mean, the Weeknd, 7 million, like you said, for the performance.
For a performance that has wages and fireworks and all this kind of stuff, and then he got paid for it.
But at this point in time, we can't even trip over what costs what anymore.
I don't care about the
value
dollar
of
figure.
value of this and that. It's all over the joint right now, anyways, bro.
Also, like, this stuff is kind of fake in its value. I mean, like, yeah, it's there's a carrot and all that kind of thing that they work out and whatever, but it also is kind of just a demand thing. And so, if there is only one of one, you make whatever you want it to be.
It's that, yeah.
Damn. Bro,
some
people are moving mad, bro. I saw that. I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
You probably think it's going to give him superpowers.
Do you reckon his parents, like, are involved in his life? Because my parents would have just been like, what the hell are you doing?
Really evolve like that, eh? Potentially, bro. Potentially not, eh?
Biggest slap in the world coming.
Well, I got a question then, since Uzi thinks he's gonna get powers.
The funniest video Lil Uzi ever though was the the one where like the kids on the school bus and he's just he runs up to the bus. I don't know. They're like Lil Uzi. He's like
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
like, bro, this guy's actually a
he's
little kid.
What was the one when he got beat up, not beat up or something, but like manhandled? I think no, when he was trying to jump on stage,
Yeah.
for his performance, and the security like grabbed him off, thinking he's a little kid or something.
Oh no way!
Oh man, wow! I had this question then. Would you guys rather lose your sight or your memory?
That is tough.
That is tough.
Shoot. So on that whole memory thing, I watched a little. Like I was scrolling through TikTok yesterday, and I watched this guy who's like being the carer for his mom, but she has dementia, and she's like, "You remind me of Luca," and he's like, "I'm Luca," and she's like, "Oh, you look like Luca, and like you sound like him," and he's like, "No, I'm Luca, I'm your son," and like she's like, "Oh," like after like maybe like another like 30, 40 seconds, she's like, "Luca." And then like she just starts singing with him. Oh, Sebastian was his name, because then she starts singing the song from The Little Mermaid. Like Sebastian's song, whatever, with him, and they're like saying it's clearly something that they did as like when he was a kid or something, right?
Yeah.
So cute, but it's like you see the guys like holding back tears as well, like when she's like not remembering him. I was like, fam, losing your memory is peak. It's actually crazy. Like you don't remember. My grandmother's going through that right now.
That's how my grandma. Obviously, dementia is not what people end up passing away from, but it's a confounding factors from that.
Yeah,
all progressively it's just degeneration. Same thing with my grandma as well. Yeah, and even currently right now, I think I would say for my other grandma, pretty much right now, bro. But yeah, it's mad. Kind of like seeing.
Life's weird, and it's like,
what you guys saying then, bro? Sight is obviously
is tough.
Plays a role in the future memories you can create and things like that. The memory kind of makes you who you are now in this present day. So I don't know, sight or memory, man.
And God forbid either, but I feel like I'd have to pick sight.
That's my biggest fear.
It is a big fear.
It is.
That's literally one of my biggest fears.
Would you rather lose sight over hearing? Hearing over sight, sorry?
Nah, I'll lose sight. Yeah.
Hearing.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You lose hearing?
Yeah.
I think I'd lose hearing as well.
Wait, you lose hearing?
I'd have to learn how to read lips, and the people around me have to pick up.
Because
that
not being
experience
able
the world, but what do you mean?
Yeah, but you can still like drive and stuff, and I think if you can see,
I think Carlos just rested his case.
I rest my case.
Good man. Good man. No witness, huh?
No need.
No need.
No need, bro.
They all bailed.
The evidence was right there, man.
Because bro, you can still travel the world and everything. Bro.
Yeah.
As in what?
Yeah, if you're blind. Sorry, if you
bro, experience things.
If you're blind.
Wait, what? No, deaf.
Okay, yeah. So, bro, you on the other side before?
No, I was not on the other side.
No. Now he's like switching back.
Yo,
Wait, what?
What
I
a
don't
faulty
know.
witness.
You lied, bro. This guy,
This guy
rested his case, and I was never there.
purging himself on the court stand, bro.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
But vision or memory, I think I'd lose my vision just because I love the memories I've made so far.
Oh, that's so tough. Like right now?
Yeah.
I feel like I would go.
And you
memory.
can still make memories.
I would go memory, right?
Yeah.
And do a 51st dates.
Can I lose?
You get me,
bro? That
just going down memory lane instead. Like it would be scary.
But you got to do that every single morning.
Nah, not Groundhog Day kind of.
That's what he does.
Yeah. But I'm not saying not that scenario. Just one day I lost it all, right? And then now progressively I have to try to get it back.
So you can learn.
Try to piece them back.
So then what? So then vision has to be the same thing. So you've never seen anything, and now you're seeing things for the first time.
Not saying that you. Oh, I remember that, but it's like, oh, that's what I did. You know what I mean? You don't remember living that experience. You just now have.
But then you're gonna forget that you've remembered it as well.
Yeah. So there's that.
That's what sucks though.
So it's not like you go, oh yeah, I do remember. Like your memory's not coming back.
Yeah.
It's like everything up until that point of either vision or memory goes. But you can look back and figure, someone can tell you, we did this, we did that. Like,
what if you do right things?
If you do who?
Right things.
Right what, bro?
What do you mean? Just rest the case, bro.
Yeah, you're the worst lawyer.
Charles.
And this episode has to be called Rest My Case.
No. Because I was watching this movie, and this guy, he was trying to like solve like a murder or something like that.
Yeah.
So something happened close to him, yeah. But then he's got memory problems as well.
Yeah.
So he will legit have like a book, or I don't know, like he'll legit write things down.
like
Then have an
I've heard of
image,
this.
and then put the image, and then he'll like write close friend. I don't know, it starts with M something. Oh no. Yeah, but he would have like an image, and then he would write next was like friend or whatever. Yeah, and then another image of another guy that's lurking trying to like run after him or whatever, and then he write like running away from this guy, right? So then after when he sees a guy come in, and then flips, what's up, man? You know. Like it's really crazy.
Weird way to live, bro.
No, it is, but like, but obviously, closest friends have it there,
Because think about that memory you've lost. Yeah, all memory of your closest friends, who they are, what they mean to you at this point in time.
Then
so you really could end up.
Like,
starting
but
a
even
whole
like the
completely
little
new life.
things in life that are like so
memory's
valuable
amazing,
that
bro.
you don't think like I don't know,
Memories are amazing,
like
though.
you went on holiday and you had that one amazing meal, or you went surfing, or the first girl you kissed when you were a kid. You know what I mean? Like like all these like little things that's like they've kind of made you who you are. Even in a really subtle way. Or like the first time you won a soccer game or something like.
But my question is, when you lose your memory, is that like every 2 minutes or like how?
No. You've just lost it at that. So let's say tomorrow we all have to make. The
so you're telling me that we just forgot everything
Previously, and then you've got to
from
work
now.
Come on,
everything
man,
out.
bro, easy, bro. Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Because if we had a real connection, it don't matter. We're starting again, bro.
For them, it's whatever. 'Cause you know what I mean?
No, what do you-
For your
Bro,
friends, they are really starting over again for you.
Yeah,
for you, it's you can
You know what's
literally
crazy?
forget.
You know what's crazy? Bro, I can hang out with you guys today. The next day, bro, I don't know, down the street.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, you can move away and you'll be.
Oh, no, but hold on.
Scare me, bro.
No, but hold on. You losing your memory doesn't mean that you still don't know what's right and wrong.
No. What are you saying? What are you
Yeah,
saying,
bro. What you just get locked up, bro.
No.
This guy said, I'll represent myself.
Guys, I'll find my lawyer at this point, yeah? No.
Dude's just gonna take a sentence.
Bruv,
No.
plead
What I'm
guilty
saying is,
or what, bro?
yeah. I lost my memory, but
Yeah, you have.
And the case, bro.
no, shut up. But bro, leave it. But you can still have
Listen.
you can still have the same mindset.
What the heck has that got to do with anything, bro?
Freak, bro.
No,
To be honest, you can. You actually can.
As in, like, I
But
must.
even if you did, it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't
No,
change.
it does change.
You don't know how. You don't
No.
know the connection you had with your
It
parents.
doesn't
growing
matter.
up.
It doesn't matter. No, it does matter. But what I'm saying is,
Yo.
I'm more focused on the chances that I'm gonna end up like a bum. It's not gonna happen because I still have this mindset. Yes, I might not
Oh
have
yeah,
the
no,
memory.
life will be great, but I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
you've lost
yeah.
all of that.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
That's
Oh.
pretty crucial
That
stuff,
is
bro.
tough.
It is.
Like me right now, all the memories of my relationship. Like
Yeah.
who's Mawa? Like that ass.
My
The
what?
next day, my who? You should go my what?
No,
what is that?
because
Ew, doesn't sound nice.
the worst thing is, imagine if that actually like with someone actually happens, and then their partner try to force being with them, bro.
Bro, so fam,
Yeah, what if they
that's-
don't want to
this is-
anymore?
This is a real thing. No,
It's
this is a
like, bro,
real thing,
you,
bro.
who are you, bro?
We watch so many movies, we forgot amnesia actually be happening to
Yeah,
people in
yeah,
this
yeah,
world,
yeah.
bruv. Like people get
After, like, accidents and stuff.
and like they genuinely have now.
Bro, have
forgotten
I told
all
you
of
about
this
my
stuff.
sister was just being stupid when we got in a car crash once? No. So we get in a head-on collision once, like with this other car, and it was fast, but it's like I think Dad swerved last second, whatever. We were kids at the time, and so it's like he swiped all down like her side, like passengers, like mom and sister, and then like Dad's like, you guys okay? And I was like, I was fine. I was like, are you okay? To my sister, she looks at me and she goes, I can't remember anything. I'm new. And then she's like, I'm kidding. I was, yeah,
My
she's
question
so
is,
disgusting.
How quick did she get over the shock factor to
Yeah,
think, you know,
yeah,
let me prank this guy?
Literally.
She said this is a perfect.
I was like, what a
example of
weirdo,
prank.
bro.
Oh, jeez, man.
Nah, I don't know.
Hey, man, you guys drop your answers below. Let us know what what
Yeah. Would you
guys
rather
think,
lose your vision or your
man?
sight?
Wait.
No, or your
Nah.
memory.
Nah. Surely everyone's gonna say I'm gonna lose my sight, bro. It just makes more sense because you lose your memory, but but you can still start building new memories again, bro.
Wait, so you would say you would lose your memory?
This
not
guy,
your-
bro.
No.
He's so shaky.
bro. Well, you're not saying
I'm
anything that
saying-
makes sense.
Bro, Bro,
He said,
listen.
surely everyone's gonna say they'll lose their vision because you could just remake memories.
Yeah. What are you saying?
What do you mean? We're saying which one would you rather lose?
Which one would
I've
you rather
actually had
lose?
enough.
Yeah,
of
I'm
this guy.
saying rather lose the sight because I can just make memories again. That's what I'm saying.
You're so dumb.
wait, what?
You actually are,
Stupid
bro.
dog, Peter. Sorry.
Wait.
Super rat cow.
Rat, cow, donkey, black chicken, gorilla.
Repeat the question one more time.
Whoa.
Nah, don't do that to me. Yo, your girlfriend yesterday?
What is it?
Like, you were watching something at my sister's house and there was monkeys on the screen. And then she was trying to joke on me.
then
And she
she
goes, look,
clapped
it's
me.
Noor. And then she goes, look, it's Daniel.
Yeah.
And I was like, did you mean me? Like, you were trying to bully me. And she was like, yeah, I'm just a racist. I was like, damn.
Damn.
So it just happened.
Just happened, bro.
Your sister?
No. His girlfriend, bro.
She saw a monkey. She tried to diss. No, she goes, "Look, it's Daniel." I was like, "Wait, what? Where'd that come from?"
Whoa.
I thought we were having a good time. Damn. Anyways, you stupid, bro. You getting it all wrong. Sorry.
Nah, yeah.
It's done.
To be honest, To be honest, at this
You
point,
took 5 years. You took 5 years. You signed the deal, bro. Trust me.
He doesn't remember the question already.
No.
Don't drop the soap.
I don't think I heard the question right.
Yeah.
But at this point,
you
I
definitely
ain't gonna
did.
Yeah,
Goldfish memory. Oh, don't call me goldfish,
Call him
bro.
goldfish, man.
Come
Peter,
on,
bro.
man.
Hey, man.
What's the most disrespectful animal you can call somebody? Because in Arabic, donkey is
Nah,
like
don't.
bad.
Haywan.
Mar.
No.
Mar. Yeah. Haywan is just
Haywan is
animal.
It's just animal, bro.
Bro, yeah,
But
we
shut
just
up.
grabbed the whole thing when animal.
Yeah, but Haywan is very disrespectful.
Yeah.
I reckon it's heifer.
Oh, that's a horse.
I think it's like a cow, bro.
No,
heifer is a cow?
I think so.
Oh, maybe.
Like that.
No, to be honest, it don't sound disrespectful at all, big man.
We'll call someone a heifer.
I feel like that sounds like calling someone a whore. That's what I think in my head. Is that what it's meant to be?
People generally using it like that.
You bloody heifer!
Yeah. Look, listen. Because the word has to sound like it hurts, bruv. But Haywan hurts so bad, bro.
Yeah. Kelp.
Kind of nice. Into Kelly, bruv. Anyways, yeah.
No, it doesn't sound nice.
Anyways, man. Hey, we were on another podcast, so if y'all ain't check that out,
Yes, sir.
go check that thing out, bro.
Sirski, you weren't there.
Wait, yeah, you weren't even there, bro.
Yeah, I know. I just want to fit in.
I just want to be part of the gang. But that's out right now. If y'all ain't check that out, so we'll put the link in the
Link
description.
below.
I would say, yeah.
Yep.
Put in the link in the description below. And actually, we can't even talk about these things yet because we haven't set ourselves up yet properly.
I'm
bro.
sending.
Not even those ones.
Yes.
The email that we didn't reply to, and the other thing we haven't set up yet. You get me?
I
Soon
am
come, yeah?
lacking.
Yeah, soon come.
Soon come.
But
We'll catch you episode 84. Is there anything else you guys want to say?
what's coming up, man? Catch us at any events, man. We'll definitely.
Yep.
We'll be saying
We're gonna be out and about.
Yeah, bro. And then having
This summer is
the
the adult version of
The
2016.
adult version. That's a very good way to put
This
it.
is the responsibility version. I love it so much.
Yeah, man. But that's us. man.
This
love it,
has
son.
actually been my favorite summer in time.
Yeah, wait, what?
Actually,
It's been a bit more vibes.
It's been
bro.
nice,
like just
right.
Nice,
with
yeah.
the
But
boys.
so far, he's making a good case. But still,
Building a very good case. There's not enough.
and in a couple weeks, it's gonna say I rest my case.
if it does that, beautiful. But so
I'm
far,
gonna say you're free.
Yeah, bro.
All right,
that's
man.
us.
Thank you for joining us for another episode. Stay blessed. Stay healthy. I don't
Stay
know.
hydrated.
Don't call your friends animals. That's crazy.
It's Peter.
And we'll catch you episode 84, man. Peace out.
Bye.
My shawty. It's your birthday.
Oh, no. I didn't like your shit.